Hanari, hello there. I'm Sakura, a Kyoto maiko who adores Japan. Today I'd love to share why Japan offers world-class service without tips. If you've traveled abroad, you know tipping is standard in restaurants and hotels. Pay more, get better service, pay less, expectations drop. Japan is the outlier no tipping culture, yet service ranks among the best in the world. Many visitors find this unbelievable. Some are even moved to tears. I was shocked when I first heard that tears over service, but I've seen it myself. Japan's Omotenashi, a hospitality that delights without tips, rests on three pillars working as one. 1. A deep philosophy inherited from tea ceremony and bushido. 2. Rigorous training and manuals that raise service skills. 3. A harmony-minded culture of reading the air and sensing needs. It's not service for money but a caring heart, a pursuit of perfection, and the intuition to anticipate. Together, they create Japan's distinctive hospitality. Recent episodes that astonish visitors. Ice to the room. A traveler at an ordinary business hotel couldn't find the ice machine and called the front desk. In many countries, you give directions. In Japan, a staff member arrived at the room with ice, bowed deeply, wished them a comfortable stay, and slipped away. It looks ordinary, but it isn't. Taxi doors and careful confirmation. Foreign guests marvel at taxi doors opening automatically. Drivers then confirm the destination precisely XX and YY. Is that correct? And often suggest better routes or sightseeing tips. Abroad, you might simply state the address and write in silence here. Attend to missed shows and small touches. Accommodating small requests. Restaurants routinely honor modest requests, no nuts, I'm allergic, or less spicy. Please and do so with a smile. Where you serve it is written as common elsewhere. Japan adjusts when it can. The smile matters, it signals sincere care. A surprise crane for a child. At a ryokan, a housekeeper learned a family with a child would stay unfolded an origami crane as a surprise. No manual directed it was spontaneous kindness. Gestures that exceed expectations, that's the essence of Omotenashi, not because I'm paid, but because I want you to be happy. Reason the three pillars beneath Omotenashi. 1. A deep philosophy. Omotenashi is not mere service. It's the discipline of sensing needs before words, then responding gracefully and proportionately. Tea ceremony embodies the seasonal bowls, arranged flowers, a choreographed flow that centers the guest. In the maiko world, we likewise watch expressions and atmosphere. Is it time to chat, or to keep quiet company? Standing in another's shoes forms our foundation. 2. Training and manuals. Japanese service training is meticulous posture, phrasing, bow angles, eye contact, the tone of a greeting. Change rehearse role plays until fundamentals become natural. When I trained as a maiko, I practiced okini thank you in Kyoto dialect. Bowing angles, even how to walk. Manuals can make one robotic if taken alone, but in Japan they are the base on which personal heart is layered. Basics mastered, warmth added. 3. Pride in the craft. Where tips influence income, motivation often orbits gratuities. In Japan, the act of delivering quality service itself is a joy and an honor. The guest's delight is the highest reward. As a maiko, my happiest moments are when guests genuinely enjoy themselves. That professional pride sustains the whole system. Reason why Japan? The customer is divine. The old phrase signals reverence and care, rooted in values of harmony with nature and mutual aid. Even the no first-time walk-ins custom in Kyoto's Gaiko Maiko district arises from cherishing guests to host them properly. Relationships and responsibility matter. Artisan culture. Japan's crafts obsess over details. Sushi chefs, potters, gardeners pursue perfection. That mastery mindset extends to service, not merely serve, but serve exquisitely. My kimono is sewn stitch by stitch. Seeing that devotion urges me to be just as exacting in hosting. Reading the air. Japan prizes sensing context without words. In hospitality, it allows staff to intuit what guests want before they ask. In many Western settings, service requires explicit requests. Here, much is understood tacitly. In a tatami room, I read expressions and gestures. It's not in manuals, it's experience. Global reactions in Japan's challenges. Worldwide praise. Social media overflows with surprise and gratitude. I was told tipping can be rude, so I didn't tip, yet the service was flawless. It's like magic, they anticipate and do more than I expected. Some say the world should learn from Omotenashi. Hosting overseas guests, I've seen tears of joy when they feel Japanese culture with their whole heart. But challenges remain. Despite the beauty of this culture, working conditions can be harsh, low wages, long hours, and, at times, abusive customer behavior. Justified by the customer as divine. Cherishing guests matters, but so does cherishing workers. To preserve Omotenashi, we must improve conditions, so the people who embody it can work with dignity and joy. Reconfirmation and outlook. So, why does Japanese hospitality captivate without tips? Because tradition, tea ceremony, bushido, discipline training, and professional pride converge, guided by care, craft, and the quiet art of reading the air. Looking ahead, I'm hopeful. Omotenashi is a gift Japan can share with the world, a form of spiritual richness beyond transactions. Service training programs are already being exported if the heart behind them spreads. How lovely that would be. But we must also fortify the foundation: better pay, humane hours, and protection from abuse so the culture endures. A question for you. If you've experienced Japanese service, how did it feel? Did today's talk help you see that what seems ordinary here is extraordinary from afar? I'm filled with gratitude for everyone in Japan's service industries. Your smiles and thoughtfulness bring happiness to those who visit. Ending. Today we explored how Japan offers the world's finest service without tips. If this was interesting or helpful, please subscribe and give a like. Subscribing lets you get my next videos on Japanese culture and tradition. In the comments, share your thoughts and memorable episodes. I'd love to hear from people working in service too. I'll be back soon with more wonders of Japan. Thank you for watching to the end, Okini. Until next time, bye bye.